Yeah, I get a ton of mana back there. I like it a lot.
Vzax for us was so much harder than what the... When you watch the video of it, you're like, okay, this is like simple tank and spank fight, like this can't be hard. We got ads. But then when we actually did it, it was like way harder than I would have imagined.
Wonder if it's one of those that'll be easier or harder at 25 man versus 10.
I think the thing was we had one person who really was not, maybe because their UI isn't very good or they're just like slow.
Oh no, I'm lagging. Fuck Optimum.
He puts a debuff on someone, and then if that person's standing near anyone,
I'm lagging.
it like drains life and heals the boss for a shit ton. And I think one of our guys is just not like moving quickly enough for it until we were like yelling at him. And at that point, it's like too late. So that was a problem. And then just the thing is, the room is so huge, and like you'll have a gas cloud spawn like way on the other side of it, and you got to kill the gas clouds and then have the healers like stand in it, but then you got to move out of it after 5 stacks and stand back in it. That's the only way you can get mana back. And like the room's like so massive that like we were trying to like grab the gas clouds and bring them to us, when I think what you need to do is just kind of tank the... I think the boss should be tanked like in a big like circle, like slowly going around the outside, almost like you would tank Grobulus or something. And then that way you're just always like kind of moving towards another gas cloud.
Stack.
Yeah. I don't remember the fight at all. So I can't wait to get there and just see what the mechanics actually are, because
Yeah.
just talking about it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
So, Runner, we need to bring people out of ice blocks, because if you get ice blocked and then you get the frosty buff, you die.
Yeah.
You just die. There is no healing that.
We're not going for the achievement.
Once you
No.
get it, then I get it.
I gotta try,
Yeah. Yeah, AoE. Come on.
Thank you.
Strategist built.
See. And squeezy.
Do we give it to each other when we walk through it, or bump
No,
each other?
but you walking on the ice hurts you. You don't drop, you don't gain the ability to drop it, but you do get the debuff of the damage if you're on someone else's ice.
So it's just standing.
So the move is to simply remove the debuff that has you drop ice.
use frost resist here. With a man. Frost resist aura.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does increase frost damage too.
Let's mitigate some damage.
On both sides, don't both.
Have it. Okay. Let's go grab it.
I think dropping a frost trap doesn't help. You guys see the
Yeah, I was like, what?
They're
That's your
frost.
trap. No. Nah, snakes or something.
Didn't know you're a miner.
Yep.
Miner jewelcraft or miner blacksmith?
Minor jewelcraft.
So I thought that the recipes that drop in Uldwar were BOP. And so
Oh,
on
this is just-
Mrs. Hank, oh we gotta pull. What is this guy doing? He's going in. Okay.
Oh no, on the right. This one on the left, batting. Okay.
Anyways, we thought I thought the recipes
Can't
were
see
BOP.
that guy. Fuck, where did he go? Oh, he's over there? Oh, he pulled, but okay.
I'm lagging. What the fuck? I'm lagging. I'm
Pulled
lagging.
I was power level blacksmithing on Mrs. Hank because I had skinning. And we don't have a raider that's a blacksmith. And now that we learned that the recipes, or I learned that the recipes are BOE. So we could have traded them to one of our alts that was a blacksmith.
Ah,
So I wasted 30 badges at the beginning of last week on Mrs. Hank, just running Gold War and heroics and whatnot. Kind of bummed about it.
why did you waste them?
Because I'm not main, like I thought I was switching main to her to help make sure that we didn't just lose a BOP blacksmithing recipe.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But,
Well, I think you get them even if you're not the right level for it. Like,
yeah, well they're BOE. You can sell them on the auction house. You can trade them to whoever you want. The only ones that
Right.
are BOP are the enchanting ones. So yeah, if it drops and there's no blacksmith, it doesn't matter. Like they'll still drop. So I don't need
Oh,
to
right,
go
right,
on.
right.
I don't need to go on Mrs. Hank.
well, because I realized with like the like my warlock alt, they're jewel or what are they? They are enchanting and jewel crafting, and I actually leveled enchanting, but I haven't leveled jewel crafting. It's just level 1, but I still get the jewel crafting recipes, the BOP ones.
Yeah, the world drop ones.
Yeah, even though I'm level 1. So I just thought about, I'm like, you might as well just, if you don't have a profession, just make it like jewel crafting, and then you're gonna get 4 gold drops that you can vendor every once in a while.
I wonder what, but that's not going to be as much as if you get like skinning and spend 2 hours
Some mine.
leveling it to gold 50 because that's all it
I
takes.
guess. It really doesn't take that long to level skinning.
Oh, so fast. I've leveled it 3 times. And yeah, I mean it's probably less than.
Is it even useful though?
Yeah. I mean, with the new recipes out, there's a lot of good stuff that you can get. Don't just go in, let me get mana. Don't just go in, let me get mana.
It just seems like compared to like jewel crafting and like enchanting.
Oh yeah, it's a gathering.
That,
Um,
well,
it's
I was gonna
nothing.
say though, like leatherworking and blacksmithing and tailoring even seem like so much less useful than.
Oh no, tailoring's best for a lot of caster specs, especially Warlock, because of the yeah, the haste buff that you can get on your cloak. I think that's what it is. So you can snapshot it. Ow.
I got a bunch of dudes on me. Get them off me. Oh, nice. I'm gonna need that sword.
Oh, okay, take it. I'll take it for looks. You need it, go ahead. 3 points.
Yeah, I'm using.
Oh, for off spec, that's great.
I'm using. Let me show you
Blue?
this.
Reaper of Souls. Reaper of Dark Souls.
Are there actual upgrades you guys can get from doing this, or is it mostly just for the badges?
Bad, just for me.
For the badges, but Yuki drops Surge Needle Ring, which is still selling for about 3K.
Are you guys? Have you done UP yet?
No, there's nothing I need from UP.
I did. It's similar to this, like the
You don't
axe.
get badges outside of the daily though, so there's no point in doing it unless you need loot.
My
no point in doing it.
warlock, my warlock could use it, but my warlock's also like 3.6 gear score right now.
You're
So I wouldn't-
warlock, so I think.
I wouldn't be that useful in a group, but I'd also probably wouldn't make it so we couldn't do it.
Yeah, honestly, like a Nax pug, you can go into no problem at that, and it'll be so much easier and give you better gear.
Yeah, I pugged Nax last week when I was at fresh 80 with all blues.
Yeah,
And I got 7 pieces in 10 out of 10 man, which are all
all
you know, the old
25 man
25.
loot. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a staff, I got a wand, and I got like 5 other really good pieces, and then I spent probably 1,500 gold on like some BOE stuff. I bought a BOE chest piece. That's like the ebon weave or whatever, the cloth one. And then like 10 minutes later went into Eye of Eternity and replaced it.
Yep.
But maybe I wouldn't gotten into the raid if I didn't have it, so.
Yeah, all that, they don't even like pay attention. It's all so easy. Oh my God.
True.
I'm just trying to run in.
And it's actually fun running. I mean, Nax got pretty boring.
Yeah, but just doing KT Saf is such a nice change of pace.
Are we gonna do that?
We're pugging it.
We should just do it as a guild because it would go so fast, and
I agree, yeah.
people could bring alts, and a lot of people don't really even need anything. So like, it would just be the
Drink now.
chance of like our alts getting geared out would be so much higher than pugging it.
I mean, we can definitely try to find a time to do it. Let me know when you want to try to run that. We won't do
Well,
we
'cause
won't
it's
do it
only-
on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Thursdays and Mondays.
Yeah. It only take like 15 minutes.
Yeah. It would be about 15-20 minutes, but it would
Sure.
probably put us back behind starting Gold War by half an hour. All said and done,
Shockwave.
moving people around and any new gear getting enchanted, and yada yada yada.
I guess that's true.
My life for the death god.
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return.
Well, I guess what we could do is just say,
You could try to do it after. You're gonna
right?
just
We
get
can
a
say
10
what.
man after.
Yeah, when the raid finishes. Yeah, wouldn't mind doing 10 man. I mean, so what does 25 man give you now?
Shockwave.
An extra loot drop.
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter. Just, yeah, we should just try and do 10 man after, and if it's like, even if it's like 3 or 4 of us, and then we pug out the rest,
Shockwave.
100% worth it.
I agree.
Soul Blade. Frost Protector.
Yeah, what are those? Those are, 10 man Nax loot.